5 handsome guys with broad shoulders and slim waists. This is a little overwhelming. Don't try to escape. You're a prisoner now. As per protocol, we've captured you. We're authorized to deal with you however we see fit. They're all about 6.5 feet tall. Built like tanks, every one of them. Assessment complete. They're untouchable. Why did you capture me? When the target looked at Lu, her heart rate dropped sharply. Lu stays and continues the interrogation. The rest of you pull out. My name is Lu Yu. I was studying in Munich before the blast. What about you? Song Zi. I was a student at Southwest Medical University. Before the blast, I was tied up in an underground hospital, waiting to have my kidneys harvested. Song Zi, how long have you survived here alone? From the blast until you captured me. You were all alone? 1. Don't take people at face value. 2. Don't team up. 3. Keep a low profile when you can. If that fails, run and hide. I wrote this on the shelter wall. A lot of shelters require women to offer their bodies to survive. What were you doing in Zone C? Collecting samples. Soil samples. You should think about your situation, neighbor. Calm down. The target's readings are extremely stable. She's good at hiding her true nature. Assessment, -12. Troublesome. A bunch of scheming people. I have to admit, you're smart and tough. But we're not the only squad in the field. There are 8 special ops squads on this mission. You really think you can beat them all? What will happen if I join your organization? It's relatively civilized. It's not as bad as you think. You're having a trauma response. The thing you're worried about is normal in such brutal conditions. It's relatively safe inside. We can offer you other jobs. You trade work for survival supplies. There are plenty of women too. From all over. Some are involved in that kind of thing. But it's always mutual and consensual. Seriously? Can I pick one? At least make sure she's good quality. The target's readings are stabilizing. Lu Yi's readings are rising steadily. The target's threat level is class. I can't run. We don't have to stand this close. This is my bed. I'm only sheltering you temporarily. Know your place. You're poking me. That's a dagger. I can hand you over to Kreit. He's a second lieutenant. He might treat you better. Don't try so hard to seem friendly. Trying too hard only makes me suspicious. This guy? So don't get clever and hide it, got it? Who taught you self-defense? Lu said it was a takedown technique used by East Asian Special Forces. Why didn't you leave with him? She was a female state trooper. She was taking us back to the central region. It was more stable than the border. But she died along the way. Did you never think about going back alone? I tried. At first, crowds were safer. Later, all the danger came from people. Some kept moving forward. Some died along the way. And I chose to turn back. All right. Enjoy your meal. It's fresh fruit. This organization must be huge. They have plenty of supplies. That means the base has some degree of civilization and order. Could this organization be safe? Tonight, you're sleeping with the lieutenant. He's not used to carrying a dagger on him. You can relax. It's lush, green, and alive. A living tropical rainforest full of life. Krite says you know how to use a gun, sweetheart. You see someone, pull the trigger. I'm better. No friend from foe. Don't shoot. They're on our side. Head towards 6 o'clock. There's a checkpoint with supplies. They'll have gear ready for you, provided you make it there alive. Sweetheart, ever killed anyone? Impressive. Hey, fellow countrywoman. Have you heard of an apocalypse bodhisattva? Can I sleep in your bed tonight? I don't want some big guy crushing me into a meat pie. Kill 2 more enemies. Then it won't just be the bed. You can touch my pecs and abs too, bro. You really are an apocalypse bodhisattva. My fellow bodhisattva, people from the same country don't lie to each other. Damn, it was cut. That sucks. "10 minutes left. Pick up the pace." Childish. I got tricked. Where's the barracks? Where are the cots? The Anchelong is Anai Ld I Abasi Istas Steel. He's speaking gibberish again. Always so mysterious. Time for your reward. What is this guy planning now? The dagger didn't even cut me, did it? What a shameless punk. Go to sleep. The person protecting her is also the person oppressing her. When the saint breaks your survival code, but no buts. You chose to pick up a black tactical pistol and kill to survive. He chose to be needed, to be protected. There's no difference. How can you say there's no difference? If you go over there now, you won't be able to save him, and you'll break the rules here. So pretend nothing happened. Right. Baby, forget the rules of civilized society. Shooting is a survival instinct. Remind him that he also made cruel choices to survive. Taking off your clothes is the same. Between squads, it's only tactical cooperation. Beyond that, we don't interfere. That's the rule every team in camp follows. In the ruins of war, survival comes first. Right now, lie down and sleep. We're crossing the rainforest tomorrow. You need enough strength. If you can't keep going, either die in the rainforest or take off your clothes and ask for help. Stick these in your ears. Don't let anything besides survival distract you. The only thing you need to focus on now is sleep. This kind of lecture may be directed at you before long. That day will never come. I hope so. Supplies are expensive. Protection isn't free either. No one will risk their own life to protect a complete stranger. Either pay with gold or offer something worth more than gold. That's what Lu Yu meant by relative civilization. She's in your hands. Either deal with the danger or deal with yourself. Understood. I won't be domesticated. I can protect myself. Report, the route has been updated. A transport plane is waiting at the landing site. We're no longer taking a boat to Sri Lanka. A transport plane? What kind of organization can use a large transport plane after the apocalypse? Oil is the currency of the apocalypse. That transport plane isn't burning fuel. It's burning gold. Maybe something even more valuable than gold. I hope this still works. Tighten your cuffs and pant legs. Don't let poisonous bugs crawl inside. Here, take this. All this can only be traded for gold. Move out. Careful. Don't stare at the treetops. What's under your feet is more likely to kill you. You okay? No problem. He's not waiting for me. He's judging how much longer I can last. Maybe he's waiting for me to end it myself. Or maybe he's waiting for me to ask for help. Either die in the rainforest or take off your clothes and ask for help. Maybe I should have died in the nuclear blast. No pain, just mutate instantly. Why should I die? Keep moving. This is the 5th time I've slowed the team down. We're only halfway there. On my own, I'll never make it. If you wanted me to give up, why didn't you let me go on the first day you caught me? Or just kill me? The task force only follows orders. We have no authority to dispose of a target. Unless the target dies from uncontrollable circumstances, such as dying by her own hand, we're not authorized to kill you. And bullets are expensive. You're stubborn. And smart. That's how you survived alone in Zone C for so long. After you were captured, you didn't rush to trade your body for protection. Nor did you try to gain sympathy by acting pitiful. But you also lack the courage and resolve to die. A very contradictory way to survive. You refuse to depend on anyone. Yet you refuse to give up your life. What are you planning? I have no plan. I just want to see the place Lu Yu mentioned, that relatively civilized base. I've survived this long since the nuclear blast. The longer you live, the less you want to die easily. I will die too, but I want my death to mean something. Or at least to be comfortable and dignified. Or better yet, not die at all. Mean something? A student specializing in traditional Chinese medicine and medicinal crops. To the higher-ups, you do have value, but to the K organization, everyone has value. Their value just serves different purposes. My value isn't worth Group A escorting me with all its strength. We're only following orders. Today I'll either be domesticated by them, or die here. I didn't mean to last night, and I didn't actually sabotage anything. Fine, I admit it. I was disgusted by your so-called relative civilization last night. Harmony and free will. So what's your choice? You don't want to die. You can choose to make a deal with me. I'm the leader of Group A. As long as you're in Group A, I can keep you safe. You. A large swamp is 300 yards ahead. Shift the team 15 degrees east. Recalculate the route. Survive first. As for the price, we'll talk about it later. Lieutenant, the medical room is ready. In 1 hour, I'll come get her. You're with Group A. I am. Treat the wounds first. Schedule a full examination. Prioritize every test. It's us, gradually. In all my years, I've never enjoyed any special treatment. I never thought my first special treatment would come in the apocalypse. And because of a deal. This is a long-acting contraceptive shot. 1 injection a month. Remember today's date. Honey, this shot isn't to make things easier for anyone. It's just your last line of defense. You don't want to have a kid in the apocalypse, either, right?
Thanks.
Such a sweet-looking face, but so twisted and volatile. Let's go. Wait. I just hope he'll see how hurt I am. And let me go for now. This is Ryan's room. A beautiful world. Zheng Wei. Don't be afraid. Before you. I've never taken in a target. Eat. Your physical showed multiple vitamin deficiencies. Within 2 weeks, you need to get your health back to a good level. Eating more is good for you. It doesn't sound like concern. More like reporting work stats. You really like the ocean. My college dream was to live by the sea. Sunshine, beaches, seawater, and sea breezes. My hometown has a golden beach too. It's beautiful there too. Time to go back. Song Zian. Sri Lanka is only a temporary base. Once you pass all evaluations, the organization will assign jobs based on the data. The jobs vary. Good luck. He's just relaying orders. It was a deal from the start. There are some offline games on it. You can play them. Look at the lines first. Find where they connect. And you can put it together. I can feel it. Feel it? Is your intuition that accurate? Or do you just trust your gut? Not really. I can tell. You're used to suppressing your own will and avoiding your real feelings. It's called psychological avoidance. What? What do you think? I'm tired. That's avoidance right now. Actively avoiding reality. The world's already ended. Why do I still have to listen to his lectures? What's my fellow townsman doing in my room? Need to go back to sleep? My arms are always open for you. That's a dagger. Don't move. Stop. I'm not fully dressed. Fellow townsman, want to learn to swim? I'll teach you. Number. You have to choke on water a few times before you learn to swim. Lu yu. Cough, cough, cough. This won't do. What if you fall in and drown? Why do I have to fall in the water? Can I just stay away from it? Besides, people who drown can all swim. Try again. You can't survive on your own. If you can't learn, you'll die. The lieutenant said he'd send me to Sri Lanka. I can farm. And I know medicine too. Fellow townsman, you're too naive. Today, learn to hold your breath first. Don't panic in the water. Relax your body. Hold it until your arms and legs float up. Good. Exhale slowly. Then try paddling. That way, if you fall in, you won't drown right away. At least you'll last until help comes. I'm tired. Then let's go back. You need a hot shower. The evacuation order is in. The transport plane leaves tonight. I don't have any luggage. We leave in 5 minutes. Don't follow the wrong group. I can't miss the new life I earned. Sri Lanka has supplies, jobs, and a safe base. Maybe I really can start over there.
Temporary mission, Algiers.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not even on Team A. I can't do anything. I'd only hold you back. Team A infiltrates. Team B provides cover. Target: 3rd floor of the battle-scarred building. Operation time: 0200. Copy that. Hill will get you onto the transport plane. There won't be anyone in charge tonight. Someone will meet you when you reach the base. Your target status will be cleared automatically. Got it? Stay safe. Come back safe. Welcome aboard. Fasten the seatbelt here. In an emergency, press the red latch. You'll need money at the base too. The 5 of us pooled this together. The lieutenant gave the most. It should last you a while. Team A must be pretty strong. Even when they're not here, their influence remains. Why do I feel like some apocalypse big shot is keeping me? Hey, what a joke. Tima brought back a mascot. We've got the target, safe and sound. Hill will send over his health data. Set up a full exam and counseling. Your courses will sync to your Tour Guard 6 later. Classified Level A. Level A classified. Even the target's identity is classified? Does the thing around his neck need to come off? If that's your thing, forget I asked. Speaking of weird tastes, you're the best at it. Welcome to the Sri Lanka bass song. Go on in. Commander Miller, do I have other roommates? Not for now. The other rooms are cleaned regularly. Don't worry about them. You'll stay in that room. I'm free tomorrow afternoon. I can take you into town for a haircut. But I can't pay for it. It's okay. I have money. Hill and the others lent it to me. God. They actually lend people money? I'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Good night, mascot. He didn't check the other rooms. He's not a spy. Just a bit of smug cleverness. Keep an eye on him. Understood. Song Z went in first. You need to be hospitalized now. She's the girl abused by the next door squad that night. I'm actually relieved. Relieved I ran into Team A. Keep watching him. Hill will sync his courses to you. You sure have odd taste. You'll have to pay all this back someday. Surviving the apocalypse is hard enough. I can't end up buried in debt too. Language and farming, plus combat, shooting, tactics, and IT. This is a designated guide course. A guide? A counselor, mainly calming mercs with trauma disorders. Put simply, you calm teammates with combat stress. Is this really apocalypse survival? Why does it feel like studying abroad at Senher? Say they turn aggressive. How would you calm them? Subdue them first. Not just anyone can be a counselor. So even you get stumped, fellow hometowner. She seems pretty quiet. Why doesn't she buy a dress? Sri Lanka has lots of soft floral dresses. She'd look great in one. Wasn't the money we left enough? Songzi's designated guide course is suspended. I'll arrange one-on-one tutoring with a pro later. A pro? Courant. Then who teaches combat, shooting, and tactics? A bunch of shady guys. The mascot thinks the money was a loan from you. He plans to pay it all back. He doesn't think he's part of Team A. He was asking about jobs at the Australian farm. Rather than calm 5 sentinels.
He'd rather grow radishes in Australia?
What's so special about growing radishes? He said he wants to grow potatoes and sweet potatoes too. Does he think it was just a personal deal? Once he landed, the deal was automatically over. Request denied. The guide course is on hold for now. Someone will tutor you one-on-one later. You need to adjust to life in the organization first. Do you not like spending money? No, they lend me that money. I can't just spend it. That money isn't a loan. It's from the heart. From the heart? My housing, courses, and medical care now all come from Team A's privileges. My sincerity may not be much, but please thank them for me. Exactly 1 month. This is fine. Courant. First, the supermarket. We're missing a lot at home. Then we'll eat. Why am I following his plans again? How have you been lately? I'm getting used to it. Lou said if I don't come back, the house will get robbed. Who dare steal from Team A? Let's get more ingredients. Anything you want to eat? What's what I eat got to do with him? I don't need these. You do. When we get back. I'll go straight upstairs. Six bedrooms and 1 living room. That leaves 5 rooms besides mine. Hill. You only noticed now? Isn't it too late? I can't go to the Australian farm. Because of you? You can go to Australia, but not to grow radishes. Why do I want to go to the farm? It's what I want. What do I have to trade this time? You misunderstood. What do you mean? Ryan's making you part of the team. So you can leave from the day you joined a team until the end of your lives. You won't leave each other. I can manage on my own now. No, you can't. Ryan didn't think it through that night. But don't make it sound so awful. Leave a team? You know what you'll face? Leave this place. Where would I go? Who says I won't find another a team? Maybe they won't be as restrained as a team. Wilk was injured. Lu Yu was severely dehydrated. They're still being treated at a field hospital. They'll be sent back to Siliang soon. When they return, can you take care of them? I can. Go back to your room and rest. I'll call you when it's time to eat. Team 5. I thought I was in a survival after the apocalypse story. But this is an adults-only combat route. They carry out missions together and face death together. Their teamwork has no flaws. Song, dinner's ready. Yeah. Okay, coming. Go wash your hands. I'll take you to class after dinner. Dessert. Why does this feel like dating a foreigner abroad? Today's our first one-on-one session. Miller said the teacher is a professional. Who could it be? What do you think of patients with PTSD? Post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental disorder that develops after experiencing or witnessing severe trauma. Common triggers include war, violence, disasters, and accidents. Good, you've read carefully. Give you 2 more days, and you should be able to memorize the whole book. People don't get sick exactly as the textbook describes. Everyone is unique, in both body and soul. Even with the same diagnosis, their symptoms can look different. Forget the textbook for now. Try to understand them in your own way. Before he became a soldier, he probably loved peace too. How many keys does he have? I hope you'll enjoy my class. So he's the professional? Why did he lock the door? Why does something feel off? Sit down. It's just class. I'm a good student. So we're just watching videos. You have to understand what real war is first. You've been through the river riots. But Zone C is still relatively peaceful. There, you can see what war is really like. A bitter look, yet somehow sweet. Lu Yuan Hill.
Ahem.
Look at it from the victim's point of view. Those civilians were innocent, of course. But what if you were the one holding the gun? Would you become numb or cold-blooded? But if you don't pull the trigger, the one who dies is you? During that mission, Lou nearly lost a leg. Hill was shot. The rest of the team was killed. No one wants to shoot a child. But that's war. There is no right or wrong. Only life or death. Soldiers are the last people who want war, because their flesh is closest to the bullets. Can't sleep? Want a glass of red wine? A little wine when you're dealing with insomnia isn't a bad choice. Cough, cough, cough. Another glass. Drink it slowly this time. The first time I killed someone, I didn't use a gun. I used a knife. I drove it into his heart. I threw up all day. I couldn't sleep that night either. The lieutenant made me drink a bottle of brandy. I slept for 2 whole days. It was a peaceful sleep. Lieutenant Ryan? Yes. Looks like you don't need a whole bottle of brandy. I want to sleep. If you sleep now, you might have nightmares. Have a little more. Cough, cough, cough. Song, can you answer a few more questions? I can. When you were in Seji, did you join a team willingly? Whatever your reason was at the time. Yes. I volunteered then, but I think there was also, you don't have to explain. Don't leave us. Don't leave a team. Okay? Okay. I won't leave a team. Good girl. Help me keep Song Z here. That rotten bastard. He didn't even turn on the lights. I won't leave you. I won't leave a team. Lieutenant personnel transfers must be reviewed by a personnel consultant. That girl would be better suited for farming or medicine, Carl. I don't want to hear any more pointless talk. Anyone we bring back belongs to a team. We decide what he's suited for. You heard him. He said he volunteered. He won't leave a team. Sign it. Krant is an excellent psychologist. But he didn't use hypnosis illegally, did he? I didn't hear you. Stop. Put down my crutch. Of course he didn't use hypnosis illegally. I approve Song Zhen's admission to a team. Now take the file and leave my office. And put down my crutch. Yes, sir. Did Krant use hypnosis or not? According to plan, it should just be alcohol. The transfer order's been approved. Return to Sri Lanka first thing tomorrow. Roger that. Pack your things. It's going to rain. The power may go out tonight. This extreme weather is awful. Are you okay? I'm fine. Why aren't you asleep? Will Sri Lanka always be this peaceful? Number. After the nuclear blasts, there's no place in this world that's safe forever. It's safe here now, but we could be attacked one night. They're almost back. I only need you to stay focused, study hard, and stay alive. Go to sleep. Hill, you've slept until now. Krantz spoiled you too much. Tell me what happened last night. There was a storm last night. Then the power went out. Your ECG showed significant changes last night. Want me to jog your memory? This has nothing to do with you. Go away. It has nothing to do with me. Open the door, Songzi. You don't really think this door can stop me, do you? Could you not say something so scary, in such a calm voice? I'll say it again. Open the door. Living pretty well. Using your money, that's enough. What I give you is yours. How you use it is up to you. Changing the subject. Number. Then let's get back to the question. What question? What exactly did you and Colt talk about last night? He was just a little too close to me. That's all. That's all. You still think he's gentle, reliable, and easygoing? I knew I was right. Can you stop analyzing everyone? Occupational habit. Also, a word of advice. You can trust your teammates, but don't lower your guard just because someone seems easygoing. You're talking about Hill and Krant. I'm talking about all 5 of us, including you, especially me. The Italian man's real strength is that no one thinks he's dangerous. At least he doesn't offend people. The moment he opens his mouth like you do. That's because I never waste time sugarcoating myself. You're pretty proud of that. Of course. See that? What? All your attention was on my face just now. If this were a real emergency, you'd have missed a chance to counterattack. I have a weapon at my lower back. You didn't notice it at all. Did you come into my room just to teach me? As a side benefit. And the main reason? To watch the show. Hill. A half hour to shower and change. Then eat and go to the hospital. Wilk and Louis are still there. Got it. Psycho. You can make this. What's wrong with it?
If Krant sees pineapple pizza.
He may question your nationality first. So this one's made just for you. Why? To test your courage, to challenge an Italian's limits. I'm just going to the hospital. I'm not joining an international food war.
Try it.
Number. Just one bite. Why are you so obsessed with this? I worked hard on it. That suddenly sounded almost normal. Well, say something. It's okay. Just okay. It's delicious. Happy now? Very. Hey, what are you doing? Reporting Sri Lanka's major news to Zhao Wei. Delete it. What did he say?
He said we should try durian pizza next time.
Lu Yu's suggestion. I knew it. Now pineapple doesn't seem so crazy. That's how humanity's standards slowly drop. Isn't the hospital in the other direction? Road adjustment. You said that 10 minutes ago. Traffic up ahead. There isn't a single car here. That means the detour worked perfectly. Childish. Let's see how long he can keep detouring. A word of advice. What now? Next time you're on a mission, don't fall asleep. In some unfamiliar vehicle, you won't even know if the driver changes course. Did you take this detour just to say that? Half the reason. What's the other half? I really wasn't in a hurry. What's wrong with you? My physical injuries don't matter. It's my soul that's been starved of teammate visits. He'd been inside for less than 3 seconds. What do you know? It's called emotional buildup. How's the big guy's arm? Recovering well. It doesn't limit movement. What did the doctor say? Keep monitoring it. Then listen to the doctor. How about you? I asked if it hurts. It does. Have you been applying the medicine on schedule? Yes. Then what were you acting for? To liven up the room. Half for each of us. That's fair. Good. I was going to see who got the first piece. Sorry to disappoint you. They're the same size. Fellow countrymen, you're a pro at keeping things fair. Thanks for the review. But after entering, you checked me first. Big guy, don't ruin the fun. I'm just stating a fact. Childish. Crite was right. Sometimes, this really is like kindergarten. I thought I'd see a good show. Sadly, you were right. Mary. Song. You're working at the hospital now? Let me help you. Is that okay? We took nursing classes together. I know the basics.
Thanks.
No problem, Lu Yu. Lift your hand. Don't move. Yes, nurse. Hold it down. So you're not going to Australia to grow carrots? You know the answer. Yeah, just checking if your life plan changed. I don't remember hiring you as a career counselor. You can always grow them once things settle down. How can you support every plan? Because the plan itself isn't the problem. The problem is that you two sound like retirees discussing retirement homes. We're leaving. How long has he been here? The lieutenant's back. No wonder you're suddenly so eager. Does anyone else plan to make me repeat myself? No need. I'll check on you tomorrow. Need me to bring anything? A change of clothes. Be specific. T-shirts, pants, and socks. See, you can speak normally. I've always been normal. That conclusion is debatable. I need a change of clothes too. You can change me then. Sure. I'll bring them both tomorrow. Get some good rest. See you tomorrow. Remember to bring another apple. Buy it yourself. Stop taking detours. You really treat Lu Yu and Wilk differently. How differently? You're much more relaxed. Because they're both more straightforward. Hey, straightforward. What's so funny? Do you have some kind of misunderstanding about that word? At least they're easier to get along with than you. I'll admit that. But you say Lu Yu is straightforward. His mouth is just faster than his brain. He doesn't seem that hard to read. What about Wilk? Wilk is more direct indeed. So my judgment was right. Half right. What about Krat? Why are you circling back again?
Curious.
You're not curious. You're just interrogating me. Answer the question. Dodging again. I refuse to take part in your psychoanalysis. Looks like I guessed right.
What did you guess right?
You think Corinth is a very reliable gentleman. He is very polite. Polite and dangerous have never been opposites. At least he doesn't set traps all day like you. That's why I warned you. He's like an older brother. You're the only one who believes that. Focus on driving. Lashing out because you're embarrassed. Hill, were you born in the year of the snake? Or a viper? Hey, you finally know how to fight back. You taught me well. Then remember the next lesson. None of the 5 of us are ordinary. Don't think that just because it's safe now. Someone will always stand in front of you. A kitten won't stay a kitten forever. When danger really comes, you need to learn to show your claws. Got it. Good luck. What? Lieutenant. That's what you meant by good luck? You only just figured it out? Song Z. Here. Come with me. Close the door. Sit. No way. Copy. When Hill wished you luck, why didn't I run right away? There's something I need to formally notify you about. What is it? Your status in Group A going forward. Open it and take a look. This is Song Z's application to voluntarily join Group A's Special Operations Squad. It passed the K organization's review. Starting now, you're officially Group A's guide. On behalf of Group A, welcome aboard. You call this a welcome? Wait, Lieutenant, when did I volunteer for Group A? I clearly applied for a farm in Australia. Clay only told me my application was denied.
He never said he'd assign me to Group A.
Can I ask you a few more questions? Go ahead. What's your name? Song Z. At Seiji. You decided to leave with Group A, right? Yes. And it wasn't because of some reason? Don't leave Group A, okay? Okay, I won't leave you guys. When did this happen? The night Claffitt gave you your first guide lesson. I don't remember that at all. You'd been drinking that night. Yes. So that doesn't count. How can something said while drunk be used to process enlistment paperwork? Don't you have a saying, drunk words are sober thoughts? A proverb isn't a legal basis. I wasn't in my right mind. That can be debated. But one thing can't be changed. Your nuclear 2C shell data, biometrics, and personnel file have been officially entered into the K organization. You're no longer a temporary placement. If you leave on your own now, it'll be treated as abandoning squad control. So that means I can't go to Australia now. Not at this stage. That's pretty much forcing me into it. You could put it that way. But I can't be a guide. I've had no formal training. I can't do it. Whether you can handle it shouldn't be decided by your fear right now. Claude has taught you the basics. You can keep learning the rest. I can't even take care of myself. That's exactly why you need to learn. I can't even take care of myself. Group A won't stay in Sri Lanka forever, and this place won't always be safe. You don't have to become soldiers like us, but you need to learn to hold your own when no one is there to protect you. You'll do just fine. You're not really asking me. Correct. Fine. I'll learn. Internal training starts tomorrow. Hill handles combat. Who? Hill. Can we switch instructors? No. He also handles IT and intelligence basics. Lu Yu handles firearms and shooting after she's discharged. Guide theory is on hold for now. What kind of class schedule is this? I handle tactical analysis. So that means I have to take turns training with all of you every day. You understand correctly. This isn't joining a squad. It's 5-person group tutoring. Combat training first thing tomorrow. Copy. You may leave. Being Group A's guide doesn't seem as scary as I imagined. Why the long face? I finally realized how good my brother is at lying. You knew all along? You're the only one in the whole squad who didn't. Surprised? Very surprised. So surprised I want to block all 5 of you. Sadly, the internal comm system has no block feature. Don't hide yet. What now? You promised to bring Lou and Wilk clean clothes tomorrow. I forgot. I really did forget. I'll pack them now. Forget it. At least I don't have to think about the philosophy of volunteering anymore today. Put that down. I'm packing his clothes.
I know.
At least fold them. He'll unfold them at the hospital anyway. So, cut out the pointless steps. Sit. Why? You're in charge of checking for anything missing. So I'm a supervisor now? You finally found a job that suits you.
Hill.
Don't move. I'll get Wilkes. Are you this rough with Wilk too? Clothes don't complain. All right. We leave at 7 tomorrow. Hospital first, then the training grounds. 7? Being late means more training.
Copy.
That was a fast answer. Because I suddenly really value the virtue of punctuality. Go to sleep. I'm not tired. Weren't you out like a light yesterday? Didn't you say I couldn't sleep in your car? You actually remembered. Everything you say sounds like a threat. Hard to forget. With you in this condition, you're ready to get slammed in combat class, while I pin you to the mat and teach you repeatedly. Can you say that another way? Sure, you're going to get thrown around with a half-awake brain. The first version had more punch. Is that all you've got, kitty?
Again.
Hit me in the face.
Damn.
You're too weak. If I were strong, you wouldn't have captured me. But you attacked Lou, and you succeeded. You have no strength, no stamina. Then use your brain, got it? Attack the enemy's weakest point, and kill them with one strike. But before you can strike, I'll crush your throat. You can try. Can we take a break?
Thanks.
That's all for today. Go shower and change first. Zhang Wei is waiting for us. Copy. Sleep well. 2 hours. Are you on vacation? 2 hours. You'd already be ash on the battlefield. Is this the life you want? If the enemy attacks here, and we all die, what will you do? Find another relatively safe place and wait comfortably to die? And repeat the cycle? Before the nuclear blast, you might have been an outstanding scholar, but unfortunately, this is a war-torn wasteland. Complacency gets you killed. I just told you, I could do this. Are you trying to use me for protection? Like you did at Seiji?
I'm not.
Not what? I haven't fallen as far as you say. I haven't lost my will to live. I don't want a third heart-to-heart with you. Go eat now. Then continue your other classes with Hill. Copy. I'm surprised he didn't throw you out. I hope by the time you finish eating, you've gotten your head straight. Locked the door again? Come here. Here's a set of data. Try to analyze this person's sex, height, build, habits, and occupation. The 30-minute timer starts now. As a Latin American artist, what kind of movies do you like? Trying to trick me? I like movies where the woman takes charge. That shows the subject has a particular preference for this scenario. Either they want to be the one in control, or they're identifying with the other party. 5 minutes left. 3 minutes. 1 minute, 50 seconds. 30 seconds. 87. The subject is a white woman. Average height, slightly heavy, wears glasses. Short hair, around 40. Female. Are you sure? Female and the kind who wouldn't stand out much in a crowd. Her shopping list does contain a lot of men's products. But all this stuff is cheap and low quality. That means none of this is what they really care about. They were pretty careless shopping. After cutting out all the obvious men's items, the rest can be used by either sex. But the quality, material, and package design all clearly favor women. So the target is likely a woman, living as a man for a long time. Damn. Target spotted. White woman, slightly overweight, short hair. Target eliminated. Kitty's pretty good at recon. Let's play a counter-surveillance game. If you were the target, how would you avoid enemy surveillance? As long as someone lives in this world, they'll leave traces. Think about that. That's it for class today. Dismissed. I only said class was over. I didn't say you could leave. We have other things to do. Why are you so tense? It's not like you've never slept in my bed. And you can't handle this? If I don't work these muscles loose, you'll hurt too much to get up tomorrow. Much less keep training tomorrow. She's actually kind of nice. You should thank me. Wilk was supposed to teach your combat class, but that guy got hurt. Lu Li is still recovering. Xiao Wei is out on a mission. Once or twice. Again and again. I still can barely get near him. How can someone be this awful? They're far worse than you think. Still, I'm surprised. You judge whether someone's good or bad by your own sense of right and wrong. You're too emotional. Your legs are hard as cast iron. Forget barehanded. Even armed, I might not beat you. That's an imbalance of power. You're the dumbest student I've taught. Beating me and becoming me are two different things. No strength? Then use your brain. Use your brain to beat the enemy in front of you. Maybe on the next mission, I can suggest the lieutenant tie you to a rocket launcher and launch you into enemy lines. Your stupidity alone would make them laugh to death. Not happy? Then hit me. Hit me till I kneel and beg you. Finally willing to fight back. I won. You learned your lesson this time. You beat me once, and you're already getting cocky. HMPH, sitting on top of me. You're pretty cocky, huh? What, are you waiting for me to beg? Now you know fear. Too late. When you had me pinned, you should have stabbed me. Or shot me. Lesson learned. But can you get up now? What's the rush? We're already like this. Let's do something else useful. Didn't you just tell me to beg? Don't go easy on me later. Make me beg. Hurry, we're short on time. We still have to pick up the lieutenant. Phew. It's pretty damp in here, huh? Crap. You're finally back. Your intel was accurate, so the mission ended early. You're hurt. Hey, I wasn't paying attention. A cat scratched me. You're too honest. Go for his groin. That'll give you the upper hand. What if Hill gets revenge? Forget it. Watch closely. Not bad. It's lit. Feels good. I was stuck in the hospital so long. I finally loosened up. Doesn't it hurt? These two are both crazy. Now. It's your turn. No, really no. Lieutenant.
Damn.
There are cameras here. There'll always be places cameras can't see.
You're pretty good at diversion tactics.
Not bad.
All right, let him shower and clean up.
We still have to eat. And there's class this afternoon? Hey, your backup's back. Someone's got your back. So now you dare run off. Seven bullseyes, 3 nines. Kitty's pretty impressive. Hey, don't even think about it. She was in the military in the 2D world, COM'd. A seasoned gaming addict. A naughty bad girl. Keep your arms straight. Don't let your elbows stick out. If you expose it like that, a sniper could shoot right through your arm. When I wasn't home, did you miss me? I did. I miss you too. But now, focus, kid. Watch the target. Adjust your breathing. Keep your arm tense now. Corinth, you're amazing. Thanks for the compliment. That makes me happy. You really haven't seen much, fellow countrymen. Everyone at the post can do that. But guess why the lieutenant sent me to teach you to shoot? Why? Only the best snipers get to be called the king of guns.
All right, let's not interrupt our King of Guns lesson.
Come home early. Hehe. Good luck. Kitty. Mr. King of Guns, can we keep training now?
Tell me.
While I was gone, did you miss me? And this corner is a blind spot for the cameras. You even missed the post. Shouldn't you miss your fellow countrymen more? What have you done? Don't you know? Wait. He wouldn't really. I can't push him off. What the hell is wrong with him today? What? You didn't miss me? The lieutenant sent you to teach me to shoot, not to mess around here. Mess around? When I kiss you, I'm a jerk? Captain, HMPH. So unfair. How am I supposed to answer that?
All right, I'll stop teasing you.
Time to teach you the real stuff. Ever fired an assault rifle? As for assault rifles, the ones in games don't count. Were you just waiting to shut me down? Assault rifles are common primary weapons. In individual combat, they balance range, firepower, and accuracy. You can adjust your firing for different ranges and situations. But for beginners, recoil is the biggest problem. If you can't control it, the muzzle will keep drifting. Take a normal deep breath. Press the stock tight to your shoulder. Don't loosen up. I'm at the target and fire. Not bad. 30 rounds. 12 on target. In a real battle, you might take 1 or 2 down with you before you die. No one gives you a second chance in battle. If you can't control your breathing and firing rhythm, you won't hit anything. Try again. Don't rush this time. Use a steadier rhythm first. Get the accuracy down first. Then go for speed. Zhang Wei is always good at hiding what he really thinks. He clearly wants Song Zi to stay, but acts so cold. Look how tired you are. What class do you have tonight? Hill's IT class and Intel analysis. Then skip his class today. Come to my room. I'll teach you how to maintain firearms. Cleaning guns is an important lesson too. How long are you going to drag your feet? Do I have to carry you over there? Let go. You're hurting me. I'm going to Lu Yu's tonight to learn gun maintenance. It's gun cleaning. Don't be so nervous. The gun won't bite. Why is it the lieutenant? Morning, Lieutenant. Get in. I just tried to skip Hill's class last night. And today the instructor changed from Hill to Ryan. Did he see through my slacking a long time ago? It looks so cool in the game. But why is it so heavy on my back? Start. Switch weapons. Move forward. Drop and roll. Rest for half an hour. Then continue. You can go a little faster. Your reactions are still too slow. Pay attention. Lieutenant, I'm human, not a machine. Let alone one that only follows data to do its job. Everyone has a different build and different strengths. You can't hold me to a professional soldier's standards. That's not fair. I've worked really hard. You have worked hard, but it's still not enough. Then what counts as enough? Aren't I a guide? I just need to comfort and guide soldiers. Why do you have to train me into a soldier? Besides, everyone else has already gone. to jobs that suit them. That girl from the rainforest is a nurse at the hospital now. I'm not a soldier. I know you're not a soldier. But Group A has its rules. Since you're in Group A, you must be ready for anything. This isn't for us. It's for you, and… Do you know how guides comfort soldiers? Usually, guides provide soldiers with emotional support and let them vent their emotions. Just like our deal that night. They exist because soldiers need them. In a way, they're more like tools. Some guides die on the battlefield. Others lose their whole squad and get reassigned to another team. Which do you want to be? I don't want either one. I won't choose to be reassigned. I'll die on the battlefield with you all. Group A will stay together until the end of our lives. I won't betray my comrades. And I'm not a tool. Of course you're not. And I hope you remember what you said today. Ryan is a tough nut to crack. Hill is a poisonous nut. They're both hard to handle. Move forward. Drop down. Switch weapons. They exist because soldiers need them. In a way, they're more like tools. Ryan, Hill, Corinth, Wilk. Let me see. If this lady needs help. The chain came off. Where are you riding that bike? I wanted to go buy a few things. If you need to go out, you can tell any one of us. We have a car. We can drive you out. You were all in a meeting just now. And I thought this was fine. I figured I could ride out and be back soon. I don't need to rely on you. That was our oversight. From now on, when you go out, at least one of us needs to go with you. Okay? Go wash your hands first. I'll drive you out. We've got enough supplies. Grab some energy bars and canned food. At this rate, this cart isn't a shopping cart anymore. It's a strategic stockpile. The 6 people in Team A consume food and ammo just as steadily. Those are strategic supplies too. Sure, Luyu gets chatty when he's hungry. Hill's face twitches more when he's hungry. What happens? No idea. No one's dared let him go hungry. Hill isn't making pineapple pizza again, is he? That's why we need to save ourselves first. It's so quiet. I'm not used to it. Occupational hazard. No explosions makes me think one's coming. A mission? Worse than a mission. What? Full team training tomorrow morning. Is it too late to return this? Rookie, in the back. How are these seats assigned? By combat ability. Got it. I'm carry-on luggage for now. Welcome aboard. Battlefield resource reallocation. Speak English. Give me one. You're wearing millions in gear. Just to steal one candy from me? I want lemon grape. Now you're placing an order? Baby, sleep well last night. Don't worry. Songzi and I are totally innocent. It hasn't affected our partnership at all. You don't need to explain. I don't want Ing with you two either. Wow, high-end gear really works. A minute ago, we were like kids fighting over snacks. Now we look like we could take a base. Urban combat drill. Songzi, Wilk, and me. The other 3 defend? I'd like to apply as a spectator. Request denied. If captured, hold out for rescue. Sounds pretty humane. Rescue costs are calculated too. If you exceed mission value, it's cancelled. I haven't even gotten paid, and I already know I'm worthless. That's the enemy. I know. I'm watching them. You're watching very closely. You almost joined them. Where is he? Great. First day on the team. And my teammates already uninstalled me. Report. Unit 2 has lost its coordinates. Instructions?
10 o'clock.
Enter once you spot the trench.
Hold position.
Copy. I'm going. This high-end stuff really works. Yeah. I used to live like a caveman. 10 o'clock is front left, right? More or less, probably. Hello, enemy trench. Your self-delivery order has arrived. Can I refuse delivery? Number. Do you guys arrest people with a delay? Give the rookie a sense of involvement. I'm warning you. I have teammates. You do, but they don't seem to want you. Relax, you didn't go the wrong way. What do you mean? You're bait. And a tracker. The second you came in, our location was exposed. Coordinates confirmed. Target area locked. So I'm not a prisoner. I'm a location package you signed for yourselves. Nice gift. A little prickly, though. Negotiations failed. Your teammates have abandoned you. If they really abandoned me, they wouldn't fire so many blanks at your location. Or maybe they're destroying evidence. Your team should teach scam training. What a loss to the industry. The lieutenant did give me a set of numbers, but I never figured it out. 12, 19, 13. What? 3, 2. Don't move. Xiao Yao is under my control now. Sorry, Kren. This is the only way. No need to apologize. You seized the chance. It means you didn't get pulled into the interrogation rhythm. Don't make any sudden moves. The highest ranking officer here is under my control now. Lieutenant, you don't seem very lucky today. Thanks for the reminder. I've noticed. Is this the time to lecture me? Occupational habit. Lieutenant, come out. Your act has already fallen apart. I saw through all of it. Lieutenant, since you've been exposed, tell us the whole plan. Your reaction time is fast. You spotted the flaw sooner than I expected. And you knew to control the highest ranking officer first. Barely acceptable. Does Team A never give compliments directly? Usually we praise people after they leave. You should ask the key question first. What key question? Why did the lieutenant arrange all this?
Team a task force initiation.
Can I not like it? Request denied. Next is a 72-hour tracking operation. We'll track the target. A big game of hide and seek? That's the simple version. And the complex version? Tactical infiltration and counter-surveillance tracking. A combined test of encirclement and breakout. From the 5 of us, you may choose one teammate. You have 5 minutes. Pick me, fellow countrymen. Chinese people don't trick Chinese people. When you helped them play me earlier, you spoke Mandarin too. I choose Wilk. Choice confirmed. I'll complete the joint mission. And respect your tactical judgment. Fine. The tracking operation begins now. Captain, your reaction just now was very natural. With that face and those acting skills. It's a shame you don't act. A basic interrogator skill. I'm more curious why he didn't choose the lieutenant. Based on tactical data, the lieutenant gave him the best odds. He worried I'd abandon him if needed. Looks like the lieutenant's tactics class failed to build trust. Trust isn't built in a few classes. We leave in 10 minutes. It was unexpected indeed, but the choice was rational enough. Wilk has the best stamina. He's an assault trooper. His solo skills are reliable. More importantly, he's meticulous. He never makes promises lightly. Once he agrees to work together, he'll factor his teammates' safety into everything. The operation is underway. Begin tracking. Target 2's channel security is pretty good, but not good enough. Picking Wilk was smart, but don't celebrate too soon. Hide well. I'll find you. He's not tracking us. No, he's working overtime with an attitude. Do we really have to hide for 72 hours? We're not hiding. We're taking them out one by one. They won't find this place for now. Get some rest. Recover your strength fast. Wake me in an hour. We'll take turns on watch. You can't handle it alone. Copy. This isn't just an initiation. The lieutenant is testing Song Zi and readjusting how the whole squad works together. You're awake. I thought you'd already moved. They'll use thermal imaging tonight. The joint mission isn't over. We have to stay in the insulated shelter. Don't move around freely. Switch positions right after tonight. Can these stop them? No, but once someone gets close, we'll know in advance. Lu Yushen is good at finding high ground. When he spots a building fit for a sniper nest, assume he's already there. Hill relies on equipment, but his observation skills are just as good. Crate is good at luring targets into revealing information. Zhong Wei is the hardest to deal with. He won't chase us around. He'll seal off every route, one by one. But I've already controlled Crate twice, because he seems the most easygoing. Targets tend to let their guard down. You mean, his easygoing nature is part of his tactics? Part of it is personality. Part of it is skill. Together they make him more dangerous. Everyone's vital signs are normal. Song Zi and Wilk show no abnormalities for now. No target found at point A. They're hiding more securely tonight than I expected. Medical kits and emergency meds are ready, awaiting further orders. Copy. Everyone, gather at point C. Rest in place. Take shifts on watch. Hill takes the first shift. Krunt takes the second. I'll take the third. Lu Yu takes the last shift. Full advance begins at 5 a.m. Copy, copy, copy. 72-hour tracking operation. Based on Song Yi's current stamina, I suspect his first complaint won't be being discovered. Then what? No hot water. And no real food. He wouldn't stop the mission over hot water. How do you know? He kept thinking even while restrained. And he just evaded a drone search. Are you two defending the opposition? I'm just stating the data. Fine. Technicians are always so objective. But with Wilk escorting him, there shouldn't be any trouble tonight. Lieutenant, no opinion. Stay quiet. Copy. Song Zi, wake up. They've started moving? Where do we go next? Through Area A. Reach the high ground in Area B before dark. Resupply. Then enter Area C. Complete the training demolition task. Then the whole evaluation is over. Sounds like they crammed several of the hardest tasks into one route. That's Zhong Wei style. Killing several birds with one stone. One mission. Testing 6 people's weaknesses. My biggest wish isn't to pass the evaluation. What is it? World peace and for energy bars someday. To taste like real food. The second wish is harder. Prepare to move on. No, this is too easy. What's wrong? Did they deliberately leave a gap for us to enter on our own, then seal off every route? They must already be prepared. Then do we keep going? To enter Area B, we have to cross Area A. Some routes clearly have problems, but we can't avoid them. This is our only route. And this is their only chance to surround us. Then let's see who slips up first. I'm not an experienced special ops soldier, but I won't stand still and wait to be captured. The winner isn't decided yet. That was a little too confident. Can I take it back? Target spotted. 2 people have entered Area A, still outside the effective control range. They didn't enter the open area directly. Keep watching. Don't reveal your position. Crate stays in Area B. Hill, flank them from the left. I'll enter from the right wing. Try to secure them within 2 hours. Copy, copy. I'm starting to run out of strength. These devices are all blocking my route. They're trying to trap me on this high point. Correct assessment. Wilk's pretty calculating. It could also be Song Zhang's idea. He's only been here a few days, yet he already knows to target the sniper first. That means your threat is obvious enough. I'll take that as a compliment. Target spotted at 2 o'clock. He exposed himself. Could be a lure. Sniper, withdraw immediately. Head to Area B and meet crate.
Copy.
I underestimated Song Zi. He's forcing me to change positions. And confirming my withdrawal route. No target found. They also didn't take the main route to Area B. Activate Plan B. They couldn't just vanish. They must have prepared a backup route. Hill and I will hold the area passage tonight. Lu Yu monitors Area B. Krant handles mobile support. Rest in place for 10 minutes then. The radio goes silent.
Copy.
Yes, yes. The moment target 1 appears, I'll track him. You stay put. Watch for target 2 near the equipment. Copy. A diversion or a feint? When target 1 shows up, I'll track him. Hill stays put. Protect the surveillance gear. Watch for target 2 approaching. Copy. Wilk made the disturbance way too obvious. Hill, Song Zi may be nearing your equipment. Understood. I'll hold the equipment. Let's see what you prepared. Song Zi should be close. Hold the equipment. Don't pursue.
Understood.
Song Zi used fake color to fool the thermal imaging. Not a bad idea, but you picked the wrong opponent. Your information technology class isn't even over, and you're already tearing apart the teacher's gear. A little impatient, aren't you? Weak heat source in the woods ahead, left. Can you confirm it? He's well hidden, but the fabric isn't blocking all his body heat. Confirm it before we move. Copy. Song Zi, are you poorly hidden? Or did you want me to find you? What surprise do you have for my equipment this time? How's your condition? Do we need to pause the test and run a medical check? Thanks, I'm fine. Hold it, Song Zi. Put down the electromagnetic gun first. We can talk this out. The equipment is innocent. The rules allow damage to enemy surveillance gear. Rules are rules. The repair bill is another matter. Then get Zhang Wei to reimburse you. Very good. Add equipment care to the IT class. Target 2 used an electromagnetic jammer to disable the drone. The thermal imaging unit is temporarily offline. Over.
Copy. Pursuing with full force.
Tech officer, you saw him smile once and forgot equipment protection completely? You usually treat that drone better than your gear case. Don't celebrate too soon. If he shows up in your scope, I bet you'll ask if it's a trap first. That's called professional caution. I call it professional concern. How is Songzi's physical condition? Condition normal. Movement speed is normal too. He also earned the title of drone expert. Confirm that he isn't injured. No abnormalities found so far. How's Song doing? The drone's taken care of. Hill is chasing me. I'll draw Zhongwei off. Lose Hill, then return to the hideout. Got it? I'll shake Hill. Don't lead him there. If I'm not back in 2 hours, enter Area B as planned. Understood. What's wrong with Song?
He scraped his hand.
He's fine. Can he keep going? I can. Keep moving. Stay safe. Got it. We need to take away their night surveillance before we can force our way through Area A. How's Song Z? Can he keep going? I'm fine, big guy. Keep moving. If anything unexpected happens, let me know. Okay. Return to the hideout as soon as you finish. Don't move without orders. In 2 hours, if I haven't returned, I'll make an even bigger disturbance and draw all their attention away. Then slip into Area B in the confusion. You'll have to handle the rest of the route alone. There's half an hour left. He may just be unable to break free for now. It wasn't Wilk. He didn't see me. As long as he didn't find the entrance. Found you. Drone expert. Hiding here alone, waiting for Wilk? Would you believe I was just cooling off here? It's damp and cramped. And there are bugs. Your idea of relaxation is pretty unique. Lower your weapon. You ran too fast. The trail you left behind is enough to write a tracking manual. Will it explain how the drone fell? It will. You can pay for that chapter and explain it. You didn't even clean up the trail properly. Should I draw my gun or my knife first? Don't bother. You were too rushed when you pulled back. You left footprints, branches, and blood behind. I already went around the puddle. Stop resisting. You're hurt. Under the exercise rules, we're entering a temporary truce. Just a minor scrape. The wound touched dirt and gravel. That's not for you to judge. Sit on the platform by the cave entrance. You were just trying to catch me, and now you're treating my wound. Don't the rules change a little fast? An opponent and a casualty are different roles. Treat the wound first. Then we'll discuss whether you can continue being tracked. Rinse it yourself. Say so if it hurts. It doesn't. Your heart rate monitor says otherwise. Monitoring gear can be wrong sometimes. Mine can't. Your drone just fell out of the sky. That doesn't affect my medical judgment. Looks like it affects your mood. Very much. What are we calling this now? A truce. Friendship first. The test comes second. Medical protocol comes first. Everything else comes after that. Fist bump. No loss of mobility. The wound isn't deep, but there's a contamination risk. Have you eaten? Restore your strength first. Song Z located. Palm abrasion. Wound contaminated. Treatment in progress. Send the coordinates. I have infection prevention medicine. Truce confirmed. The tech officer finally caught someone. The price was 1 drone. You can keep watch from the high ground. No one asked for a summary. Everyone, listen up. Exercise suspended. Stay alert where you are. Rally at the coordinates. Copy. Copy. Night temperatures are low. Don't let your body temperature drop during the truce. You're suddenly being so strict. I'm not used to it. I always follow the rules. Your drone might disagree. It no longer has a chance to speak. Can it still move? Completely. Looks like Hill got the message in time. He moved fast enough too. Otherwise, by the time we arrived, there might have been nothing left but a healed palm. So you came all this way just to mock me? No, I came to confirm my teammate's status, and then give a fair assessment. Your assessment has no medical value. It can keep things calm. For now, it only adds to the patient's frustration. It's just a minor scrape. Why did they all come running? It's been taken care of. How's the wound? I lost my footing during the extraction. It had nothing to do with you. I should have shortened the time I spent drawing them out. We made the plan together. Hill was able to find me because I left a trail.
It wasn't because you failed to protect me.
We'll redesign the extraction route next time. Next time, I'll clear the trail first.
Great. Looks like my tracking textbook needs a second edition. The drone repair manual can be updated too.
Heart rate and body temperature are normal. No significant restriction in hand movement. But the wound is contaminated. Continuing the mission would only raise the infection risk. Sorry, Lieutenant. You don't need to apologize for being hurt. You need to review the extraction route and trail removal, not the wound itself. We'll set up a temporary camp nearby tonight. Tracking operations are suspended. Whether we continue tomorrow will depend on your physical condition and the whole team's coordination data. It's just a small wound. Do we really need the whole team to stand down? Are they conducting a tactical assessment or running a medical drill? Eat something first.
Thanks.
No need. I'm mainly worried you'd quit the assessment over one energy bar. My resolve isn't that fragile. I mean your stomach. Why is my sleeping bag in the very middle? So we can monitor your wound and vitals at night? And avoid any emergencies on the perimeter. If you feel unwell, someone can spot it right away from any direction. Simply put, you're the center of camp tonight. What is this? A tactical sandwich? That's the casualty protection position. It's not special treatment. Lieutenant, the faster you explain, the more it sounds like special treatment. Finish eating, then rest. Tonight, follow the new watch rotation. Wilk on the left, Lu Yu on the right. At least we're with teammates we know, so it's not too tense. Got it, I'll move out. That work for you. Just keep the path clear, like two kindergarten kids. And using tactical terms to hide it. You three, quiet. Yes, Lieutenant. It'll get colder after midnight. Cover yourselves up. Don't let your vitals go abnormal again.
Thanks.
Everyone, rest. First watch, no issues. I won't wake you early. Shift change. Xiaowei, your sleeping bag is over there. I know. Then why are you sitting here? Better view here, and I can hear alarm signals. Sounds reasonable. It is reasonable. He's saying we're too loud. Obviously. I think he's ordering us to stay quiet in his sleep. Then you'd better obey. Tonight's individual assessment means nothing now. Because of Song Zi. The moment he has a problem, you all lower the intensity on your own. Doesn't sound like praise. Quite the opposite. Individual logic has broken down. You've formed a new way to work together. So the assessment is over? No more individual tests. Tomorrow we'll switch to team coordination. Just a new direction. Missile inbound. Are you sure it's not? Enemy attack. Everyone to the shelter. Miller Station is under attack. Repeat, the station is under attack. Respond if you copy. Get into the pit. Get into the bunker. This isn't a drill. This is real. Don't move. The blast isn't over. Report your condition. Any sharp pain? Can you hear me? Don't push yourself. Answer after you're steady. Slight blood pressure change. Heart rate too high. No clear external injuries yet. Could be blast shock and ringing ears. I'm fine, just dizzy. Don't diagnose yourself. Get a full exam at the hospital. Zhejiang's communications are down. The harbor defense system failed to intercept. Resupply ammo. Wilk, escort Songzi to Zhejiang Hospital. There are guards and medics there. Cleet, Luyu, Zir, come with me to the harbor. Copy. Trajectory confirmed. We'll reach the hospital through the north ruins. Avoid the main harbor road. If he has ongoing dizziness, nausea, or blurred vision, hand him to hospital staff at once. Understood. Keep your pistol on you. We'll talk about you when it's safe. You just saved the whole team a lot of trouble. Come back first, then we'll talk. Stay online. Report anything unusual at once. Don't change routes alone.
Copy.
Once you reach the hospital, follow the guard's orders. That's an order, not a suggestion. Then you have to come back safe too. We'll do our best. Songzi, we need to go. We're close. Stay with me. Don't look around. Crying isn't weakness. But I can't stop now. Switch the radio to a Teams channel. Once you're inside the hospital, don't leave the guard's protection. You're going back to the East Coast. They need an assault trooper. You promised you'd come back. I remember. Keep yourself safe. Stay in touch. You too. Get ready to move out. Can you take a look? There's a doctor over there. I'll take you. Everybody down. Find cover. Everybody down. Find cover. The vehicle's headed to the airport. A transport plane is waiting. Suzy. Come with me. Evacuate now. A team is still on the East Coast. Zhejiang's outer line has fallen. Command ordered an evacuation. Move. The lieutenant told me to stay at the hospital. Things have changed. Get in. Boom! Where's this vehicle going? The transport plane will take you to Australia first. You said before, there are farms there that can produce again. At least it's safer than here. Do Ryan and the others know? Do they know about the evacuation plan? What's this? The protection they prepared for you. It wasn't signed today. It was filed long ago. They planned for this long ago. Even what I would do after this. They planned my life for me. They're up front, holding the escape route. And you're ready to just leave. Someone has to hold back the East Coast landing force. Only a team at the base can last that long. So you're leaving them there? I'm their friend too. But I'm in charge of evacuation now. What I can win for them is getting you out safely and making this document take effect. This is what they asked for. In the worst case scenario, they wanted you to still have a choice in life. Song, don't let their plan go to waste. Once we're in Australia, I'll handle the rest. I don't want it. What? I don't want this gold or the life they planned for me. I said I wouldn't leave alone. This is a battlefield, not a time for loyalty. For them, sending me away is a choice. For me, going back is a choice too. Going back won't solve anything. At least I can find them and get them out. Songzi, stop. With these assets, you can live well in Australia. They'll think it was worth it, but I won't. This isn't a wise decision. They're on the East Coast. In 1 hour, the whole area will be under long-range helicopter fire. There's one at Hangar 5, a fully fueled helicopter. Whether you can get them out is up to you. You're more like a team every day. Even your thanks are so aggressive. This attack was aimed at Jijan. Number. Someone wants to use this chaos to wipe out a team too. Whose order? Munich Brass. So that's why you told him about the helicopter in Hangar 5. I've left them the way out I could. What if they can get out? The rest is up to them. Lieutenant, remember what I said at the range? I have no interest in taking the assets you left behind to some farewell ceremony. I already tore up that confirmation form. When I find you, I'll throw the scraps in front of every one of you. Songzi, go to the airport now. Order denied. That's a combat order. I'm not in your chain of command now. Running away, huh? Damn signal. Faster. They're still there. The east side boat lost propulsion. I'm marking their positions one by one. Enemy comms are down. Drone battery below 20%. Wilk, ready the heavy weapon. Left area clear. Fire. The last one is used. Count the remaining ammo. We don't have enough ammo to counterattack. Less than a third of the medical supplies remain. Long-range ammo can cover only one more retreat. Fall back to the woods behind us. Find vehicles and supplies along the coastal highway. The wound is stable for now. Everyone else, report. Minor injury to my left leg. I can keep moving. No obvious mobility issues. Fall back to the coastal highway. What are you waiting for? Get in.
Didn't you already head to the airport? This place will be hit by long-range fire in half an hour. You can keep talking by the road if you want. No need to discuss it.
Get in.
Song Z. About that document. Everyone, shut up. I can toss out those guys in the back.
But not Ryan.
Destination?
The airport.
Miller left one in Hangar 5, a fully fueled armed helicopter. Miller prepared an escape ride in advance.
Yes.
So you'd all better hang in there. Once we're safe, I'll settle the score over that document, one by one. Can I pay in installments?
Number.
Looks like the explanation will have to wait. The explanation can wait. Shutting up starts now. Turn right at the next intersection.
I know.
The road ahead is damaged.
I see it too.
Keep this speed. Pass on the left.
Lieutenant, what?
Give one more order. And I'll toss you the big guy's knuckles too. Keep driving. Hangar 5 is up ahead. Go straight in through the right passage. Not bad driving. Next evacuation, you might want to warn. The road first. The pursuers are right behind us. You can walk slowly instead. He's got potential to fly in combat. He's severely nearsighted. Judging distance in the air may be harder than on the ground. My prescription is as bad as your lost drone. No need to keep reminding me. Miller actually left this much behind. Maybe he's not as cheap as you said. Fixing mistakes at a key moment. Deserves praise. After we get out of here, you can praise him in person. Or take his supplies first, as part of the praise. Hold the doorframe. Step on the left pedal. Use this. My hands are dirty. Bandages are meant to be used. Wipe them now, or you won't see the ammo labels later.
Thanks.
Main systems normal. We have enough fuel to leave this area, but not enough to fly straight back to Munich. Lose them first, then find a temporary shelter. Everyone in position. Wilk handles covering fire. Lu Yu take the sniper position. Hill handles ammo and equipment status. Song Zi handles the medical bay and injury reports.
Copy.
All systems checked. Ready for takeoff. Everyone strap in. Take combat positions.
Copy.
Sniper requests an energy refill. The supply box is to your left. I need to keep my firing stance. Getting ready early is professional. It's still sealed. Teammates should respect basic life skills. Still tastes like construction material. The apocalypse didn't shut down its factory. What a shame. Anymore, I'll eat after takeoff. Finally, someone isn't asking for special service. He said after takeoff. Not that he doesn't need it. Shut up. Engine status normal. Who? The supply box is by your feet. The sniper is in position. Can't move easily. I'll do it. Just one sip. Combat rations are limited. You're targeting the sniper. You asked for water. You didn't say how much. Wilk, come here. Your weapons still need checking. And your shoulder needs checking too. Sit down, big guy. Follow the medic's orders. I'm not a medic. But you're holding the med kit, so don't move. The wound hasn't gotten worse, but don't put too much force on your right shoulder for now. It won't affect the machine gun. Whether it does is up to the wound.
Copy.
It's just a wound. Why do you look like you earned a medal? Because my medical record is cleaner than yours. Childish. Long-range strike trajectory detected. Get out of this airspace at full speed. The engine is already at its safe power limit. Hold course. Don't look back.
Hold on.
I saw a transport plane lose control earlier. When I thought you were on that plane, I almost gave up on escaping. Can you say something less unlucky? Miller said I'm Team A's mascot. Now, it seems. He got at least one thing right. Mascot. It does fit. Only wrong table numbers, never wrong nicknames. It won't work through body armor. Next time, aim where there's no armor plate. Suddenly, this doesn't seem so bad. Get your strength back. You drove all the way back from the hospital. You should rest. You need supplies too. The pilot agrees. Could some kind soul mix glucose into the cockpit?
Thanks.
Focus on flying. Take turns keeping watch. No one rests at the same time.
Copy.
Lieutenant, we don't have enough fuel to stay on course. Nearest possible landing area. An unmarked island southwest of here. There's flat ground on the island. There's also an abandoned lighthouse nearby. Change course. Land and restock first. Then decide the next route.
Copy.
You're awake. Where are we? A small unmarked island. We don't have enough fuel to keep flying. We have to land here first. You don't look well. Dizzy or cold? Just tired from all that driving. Let me check. There's really no need. You told me earlier. You can't judge your own condition. You learn fast. Thanks, teacher. Now cooperate with the exam. No fever. Feel better now? For now? The lieutenant found a building we can defend. Pack up, we're moving. Watch your step. An abandoned station up ahead. The doors and windows are mostly intact. It can keep out the wind for now. Bad news, no one's used it in years. Worse news, the bugs here may have made it their long-term base. So our next job is to clear the building and set up watch, find fresh water, assess the island. We just escaped a war zone, and now we're on an unnamed island. What kind of mission is this? Everyone grab supplies. Get inside the station before dark. Lieutenant, what? Is this a deserted island survival test now? It's not a test, but from now on, treat it like a survival mission. Isn't it a little too quiet here? Too quiet for you. No, it just feels like the map finished loading, but the enemies haven't spawned yet. Stop saying unlucky things. Wait. An abandoned island lighthouse supply crate. Now this is a real apocalypse survival start. What are you planning now? Clear land, hoard supplies, build a base. Once things settle down, we'll speedrun it. Live that long first. Check the building. The engine itself is in better shape than expected. The wiring isn't. Can you fix it? Yes, but not tonight. It's rare when you brothers agree. Because there's only one answer this time. Forcing the power on now is too risky. Simply put, whoever touches it puts out the fire. Got it. Songzi continues scouting for a new base. The freshwater system is broken too. What? No stable drinking water so far. We don't know if the island's plants are safe. Until they're confirmed safe, don't pick or eat them. What about food? We've still got plenty of canned and compressed food. We'll ration it strictly. We'll be fine short term. So the biggest problem is water. No need to contact the outside world. Low alert. We'll be here for a while.
Understood.
What are you doing? I think the hall is fine. I cleared out a spot for you. I suddenly don't need much privacy. Are you scared? I'm scared of ghosts. It's just the first time I've seen you with a weakness. An island, a lighthouse, a dark room, vines tapping the window. You tell me that's a normal place to sleep. He has a point. Looks like big guy has empathy after all. So what are you going to use? To deal with something that isn't there?
Back off.
Very scientific. Shut up. Let's go. Where? The lookout. I can sleep up there. You sleep inside. I'll take the late shift. At least there won't be any pitch black rooms. Country boy, you're my lifesaver tonight. Now you appreciate me. Very much. You plan to wear out your sleeping bag? I can't sleep. Why? I was too slow to react. To what? When Song said he was scared, I should have spoken up first. Lu reacted fast. He's good at seizing an opening. A sniper sees a window and uses it. It's a professional habit. Hill, what now? When a girl is scared of something like that, what usually helps? My brother's done something like that before. Why bring up my brother now? What did he do? He knew a girl who was terrified of the dark. One night she was too scared to sleep. So he stayed up talking with her all night. What happened next? Hill, they broke up later. That's a sad story. You really didn't need to tell the second half. Facts should be complete. When you're scared, logic isn't that important. Telling someone they're completely safe usually doesn't help much. Then what should you do? Stay close by. Let them know someone's there. Sometimes that's enough. Tomorrow we'll clear out that bedroom first. Then we'll solve the water problem. Make some improvements. He never slept. Not from the start. Not from the start. Morning. You're awake. What time is it? The sun came up a little while ago. There really was nothing last night. I stood watch all night. You confirm that? That statement is more believable than the claim that nothing exists in this world. This thing will be useful. When the weather's clear, it can spot trouble out at sea early. So this spot is yours. The sniper's high ground. Got it. Get up. Why? Wash up. We've got water. Ryan found a shallow rock pool made by the tide. You can't drink seawater, but it's fine for a quick wash. A shower is already a major victory. Morning, Lieutenant. Yeah, Lou. Go with him. Only check areas we've cleared. Got it. Morning. Morning. Did last night's non-existent visitor show up? Number. Looks like my brother's method really works. Why are we talking about my brother again? The case has useful precedent. We're only a few months apart, so I'm still the older brother. You're really hung up on that. The kitchen stove is basically unusable. Another thing broke. We can still clear out the cabinets and part of the counter. Alright. At least it's not a total loss.
I'm off. Coming.
Weren't you going to wash up? Check the area first. Water temperature's normal. No hidden reefs below. You have to check the water like it's in a salt. Hurry. Do you do everything by that standard? I have another one. Get in. Number. Didn't I teach you this before? You call that teaching? I taught you something at least. You taught me to relax and let my body float. What I learned was how to sink more calmly. After all this time, you've made no progress. I just can't swim. That doesn't mean I'm afraid of water. This counts as getting in? For someone who can't swim. This is called being rational. Ah, that's nice. Finally, I don't have to sleep covered in dust. Your standards have really dropped. On an island, getting clean is a huge boost in quality of life. Good point. Your shoulder hurts again. The gear's been weighing it down. Turn around. What are you doing? Loosening your shoulders. You sure? Have you been spending too much time with Hill? What does that mean? You see a conspiracy in everything. Mostly because none of you are easy to trust. A little to the right. Here? Yeah. How's the gunslinger's handiwork? 4 stars. Why not 5? I don't want you getting cocky. Four stars, huh? Lu Yu, you want a beating? Catch me first. Ha, you can't outrun me. Wanna bet? Stop right there. Only an idiot would stop. Don't let me catch you. Catch me first. Are you nuts? Weren't you trying to catch me? Come on. Just wait. Come on, hurry up. I'm almost asleep. Song Z. Song Z. Damn you, Lu Yu. You scared me. Don't laugh yet. I'm not laughing. That face says you're laughing. I'm really not. Your eyes are practically crinkled shut. Okay, no more messing around. The rocks are slippery. Falling again wouldn't be funny. You know that now? A mistake. You better mean it. Dry your hair. Yours? It's a spare. You carry 2 changes of clothes too? Sniper habit. You can explain everything as a sniper habit, huh? It comes in handy. Lu Yu. What? Are you washing my clothes for me? No, I'm giving them underwater training. This feels a little strange all of a sudden. What? When you work quietly, you seem normal. I've always been normal. That's not very believable. Then wash it yourself. No need. I'm late again.
Late for what?
Nothing.
He said he wants to do laundry too.
I never said that.
Mine's over there too.
Get lost.
Hill? Yeah. I did it on purpose. Don't accuse me without proof. Hill. Bro. Ever since we were kids, whenever you say there's no proof, it usually means you did it. That's prejudice. Certified by your own brother. Even twins can be wrong. I'm the older brother. Just a few minutes late. Still late. Have some. Water. Coconut juice. Where'd it come from? Hill found it. Those trees are so tall. He climbed up and picked them. Hill. What? Never knew you could be this useful. I'll take that as a compliment. We still haven't found fresh water on the island. Coconuts can cover some of it for now. Things aren't as bad as we thought last night. One step at a time. Not bad, big guy. Don't be a sore loser. Oops, you're done for. Hill. What? Don't fall on the reef. Got it, bro. So obedient with your brother? You're talking a lot today. Even when a lieutenant rests, he watches the sea. Habit. Can someone tell me why I'm the only one working in the end? Because you started first. Finish the job you volunteered for. You guys are something. Hey, neighbor. What are you doing? Were you watching us just now? Number. You were... How'd you know? Observation skills. So who were you watching? I was watching the team's mood. I'm the guide. So what did you find? You're all in a good mood today. That's all. That's all. Quit teasing him. I didn't say anything. Your face said plenty. Twins have no privacy at all. You'll get used to it. You're blushing. It's the sun. The sun isn't that strong now. Zir, Lu Yu. Not me, not me. Lieutenant. This water. What? It's drinkable, but that's all I can say. As long as it keeps us alive. Lieutenant, your standards are perfect for the apocalypse. This still doesn't make enough water each day. It only meets our basic needs. We still need a steady water source. Wait. Dew. There's heavy dew here every morning. Some plants still aren't confirmed safe. Collecting dew off plants is risky. I'm not saying we drink the dew. I'm saying there's so much dew, and the vegetation is so dense. That proves the island's water cycle is active. These plants can't survive on just the little rain we've seen. There must be water underground. Go on. For plants to grow long-term, at this density, sun, heat, soil, and nutrients aren't the main issue. Water is the key. We haven't found any clear surface rivers, so it may be below. Remember that rocky shoal where we washed up? I remember. Seawater can seep through cracks in the rock. Then rainwater and surface runoff can seep down through the rock too. If there are faults or cavities inside the island, they could form underground water channels, maybe even underground rivers. In other words, the luscious vegetation likely marks the most groundwater. Right. Here. And here. With the lay of the land. The water should collect this way. Then we find the likely water source. Right. Start with the closest point. If we're lucky, we might find it today. Don't base hope on luck. Lieutenant. Let me be optimistic once in a while.
Found it. The plants over there are clearly growing differently, especially near the valley floor. The humidity will be higher too, so it's worth checking out. We'll cut in from here. Let's go. Stay close. I already am. Don't force yourself. I can keep up. Stop. What is it? Rest. No, I can still walk. You're already gritting your teeth to breathe. Keep going, and we'll only slow down later. Sit. Drink slowly.
Thanks.
Lieutenant.
I'm just thinking about something.
What?
Maybe you shouldn't have come back. You could have stayed in the Empire resettlement zone, with a stable place to live. You wouldn't have had to come back into this with us. Was it worth it? You told me to wait at the hospital. I took that to mean wait for Group A to return, not wait to leave with everyone else. Of course I want to be safe, and I've wanted an easier life. But that can't come at the cost of you getting hurt while I know nothing. I didn't come back to prove I'm brave. I came back because I want everyone back. No one left behind. And I don't want to be used again as a weakness to sway your judgment. Your choice is dangerous,
I know.
and very much like Group A. As for that weakness you mentioned, you are someone we'd protect first. But that doesn't mean others can keep using it. The same thing won't happen twice. Rested enough? I was just getting touched. Then you've rested enough. Jiang Wei, you're really good at ruining the mood. The soil's good. We haven't found water yet.
I know.
But if we really have to stay long term, we can use this place. For what? Growing crops. What crops? High yield, storable crops that don't need much from the environment. If we can get seeds later, we can't waste this land. You know how to farm? My field is plant cultivation. Finally, something you're better at than us. Why doesn't that sound like a compliment? Yeah. If we really grow crops later, this can be the growing area. What else? You five can till, haul water, and build frames. That's quite a full plan. Use the labor we've got. Find water first, then assign the labor. It's wet. And not just surface moisture from recent rain. There's moisture underneath too. How far to the valley? At least halfway still. If the ground here is this wet, there will be even more water toward the valley. Your call was right. So there really is groundwater. Most likely. Lieutenant, does that earn me some praise? Keep moving. You're getting more like Lu Yi. I think I really got to you. Forget I said anything. We won't make it back to the lighthouse today. It's too late to turn back now. And then we'd have to walk this stretch again tomorrow. Then we keep going. A little farther, find a place for the night. You're more alert than before. The result of Zir and Lu Yu's joint training looks like it paid off. Mostly, I don't want you saying I'm slacking again.
Here. We haven't even seen a bird all day. That's why we can't let our guard down. Normally, a place like this shouldn't be so quiet. The environment has changed a lot. We can only see so much. Don't judge today solely by old experience. It's creepy how quiet it is. We'll take turns keeping watch tonight.
Got it.
Eat. What about you? I've got some. I'm suddenly missing Crete's cooking. This is all we can eat tonight.
I know.
Lieutenant, how many sleeping bags did we bring? 1. 1. We didn't plan to stay out overnight. So this is just the standard backup. 2 people per bag. You sleep. What about you? I'll keep watch. Eat, then get some rest. What about you? I'll take first watch. Then finish your food first. What's the plan for tonight? You sleep. What about you? Keep watch. All night? Not feeling well? Number. I've slept enough. Let me take over. Keep sleeping. I'm really awake. Close your eyes. I'm not alone now. I'm not that scared anymore. Scared of ghosts? Still scared? But you're here with me. Then you should sleep even more. What kind of logic is that? Someone standing guard, so you can recover your strength. We still have to keep moving tomorrow. If you stay up all night, you'll be exhausted during the day. I can handle it. I know you can. But you've always taught me not to push my body to its limit. That applies to you too. I'll stand watch for 2 hours. You sleep. You have no experience standing night watch alone. Then this is good practice. And if you're out of energy tomorrow, do you expect me to lead the way for you? 2 hours. Really? You have to wake me up after 2 hours. Don't leave the camp. Call me immediately if you notice anything unusual. Copy that. Warning line on the left. Bush straight ahead. There's a blind spot behind the fallen tree on the right. Focus on these 3 spots. Got it. Did you even sleep?
I did.
I don't believe you. You don't have to. Go back to sleep. Now. Let's wait for the dew to dry a little before we leave. Oh, then I'll really sleep. Morning. What? Nothing. It's just the first time I've heard you say good morning, so normally 5 minutes. See? Back to normal already. The humidity is much higher than yesterday. The moss is growing so densely. There must be a steady water source nearby. We must be close to water. Too bad. What? Those mushrooms look edible. If you're not sure, don't touch them. The standard answer. As long as it works. Do you feel it? Step back. Oh, there's water. Confirm it's safe first. No large heat sources. Let's look farther inside. An underground river. An underground water system. We really found it. Your judgment was right. Was that a compliment? It was a fact. Fine. I'll take it this time. If there were a waterfall here too, this could be a tourist attraction. Watch your step.
I know.
You can't see the bottom. It's deep. Can we get water straight from here? We don't have testing equipment. Got it. Let's head out first. It's really cold in there. We need to replenish our energy.
Thanks.
Underground water source discovered. Water quality unconfirmed. Testing equipment and water collection tools required. Song Zi's judgment was correct. Zhang Wei, you're eating too?
Thanks.
That's more like it. What? Normal human interaction. Open it. What is it? It's for me. A gift. Equipment. You really know how to kill the mood. An old military design from country A. It's lightweight. It's suited for you. When did you prepare this? After you officially joined Team A. Before this, you only had temporary gear. This is different. Starting today, it's yours. Where do I strap it? Outer side of your left leg. Stop. That's too far forward. A little farther out. Like this? Stand up and walk a few steps. Now squat. Looks good. You make giving someone gear feel like a test. Gear isn't decoration.
Yeah, I know, but I really like it. Knowing how to use it matters more than liking it. Got it, Instructor Lieutenant Ryan. Personal gear you carry long term has to become a habit. You shouldn't have to look down for it. You should know where it is by feel. Like this one of yours? I've had it for years. Years? An old friend. You could say that. Then mine will be an old friend someday, too. Just don't lose it first. I'm not that unreliable. What does that look mean? Who forgot to bring the canteen last night? Next item. Comes unit, med kit, combat knife. Check them before we leave. Check them again when we return. Copy that. Thanks, Lieutenant. Another, yeah. What else do you want to hear? Something like, I hope you like it. You already said you liked it. Song Z. This isn't a reward. And it's not because you've been training well lately. It's not because of some psychological effect either. It's because you're now part of Team A. Since you've chosen to stay, take care of yourself. Don't wait for someone else to save you every time you're in danger. Understood. Say it properly. I'll learn to protect myself.
And
I won't hold everyone back. Not just so I won't hold everyone back. Your safety matters on its own. Watch where you're going. You just complimented me, and now you're lecturing me. Those are two different things. Fine. Zir. I suggest you slow down. Or at least wait for your teammates, okay? After dark, collecting and testing the water will be harder. They need supplies too. Are you worried about the mission? Or about Songzi? The lieutenant is with him. You can't possibly doubt Ryan's wilderness skills too. There, that's more like it. Shut up. What were you doing just now? Practicing with a knife. I could tell. And then? Mostly imagination. Can't you say something nice right after you arrive? Nope. We finally made it. How's Song? I miss the bed in the lighthouse more. Sounds like these past 2 days really sucked. Rest here and resupply first. For me? Who else? Thanks. It's been like this the whole way. Who pissed him off? I can hear you. Start collecting water. Hill, come inside with me for the inspection. Song Z and Wilk stay outside and keep watch. Copy that.
understood.
Did you lose weight? How much weight could I lose in 2 days?
Stop looking. Your eyes aren't a scale. At least you still look alert. What about them? They're all good. Lu Yu has searched every shallow beach nearby these past 2 days. What did he find? A pile of seafood. He calls it beachcombing. Sit under a tree if you get tired. You don't have to stand watch together. Okay. The initial test looks good. The water's safe to collect. We finally don't have to keep drinking that distilled water. That stuff tastes awful. May. What? Your knife's nickname is Plum Blossom. So it means gentleness on the outside, strength within. Exactly. Sounds like you. I'll take that as a compliment. A soft, sweet plum blossom cake. 4 words can go. Which 4? Soft and sweet. I refuse. The lieutenant gave it to you. You like it that much already? Yeah, it's my first piece of official gear. Why shouldn't I like it? What's wrong with you? Nothing. You've been scowling ever since you got here. I always look like this. It's worse today. I'm just reminding you. Reminding me of what? Don't let someone treat you well, and hand over your own judgment to them. Are you talking about Ryan? I'm talking about anyone. He's a lieutenant. So, what's wrong with following the commander during a mission? Following orders and relying on someone are 2 different things. Hill, aren't you getting a little too involved? Maybe. But I taught you not to compare us. And not to trust someone less, just because someone else seems more reliable. I didn't do that. You sure? I'm sure. You always do this. Do what? Think you can see through everyone. At least you're easy to read. See? There you go again. You never ask anything. You analyze it all yourself, then tell everyone else. That's just how you are. Am I wrong? You don't even give people the answer. How do you know you're not wrong? You're getting pretty good at talking back. You taught me. What do you expect? Who I'm close to, who I trust, or who I have issues with. That's my business. Including who I hate. Like me? I hate the way you're acting right now. There's a difference. Of course there is. You're being sarcastic. You make everything feel like an interrogation. And you insist people answer your way. But I never said I hated you. So I still have a chance to get off your blacklist? You're only on the watch list for now.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Pack up and head back to the lighthouse. Copy that. Did you two have a fight? Number. Nope. Okay, I believe you. Finally got cleaned up. My shoulders are about to fall off. That Hill guy is still as annoying as ever. Forget it. I don't want to think about it. Childish. Right back at you. Song. I'm here. Time for your routine injection. I almost forgot. Does everyone in Team A have to do everything on a schedule? The medical plan says so. I figured. Hold it down. All done. Easier than training. It's just an injection. That's why I said it was easy. What happened with Hill today? You noticed? It was obvious. We had a few words. Why?
He said I rely on you too much.
Then I said he was too full of himself. His way of speaking is a problem.
You actually admit he has a problem?
But his warning wasn't completely wrong.
I knew it.
Listen up. A lot of the island still hasn't been searched. Anyone going out must have a partner, including you.
I know.
It's not a restriction. It's a safety rule.
Copy that. Also, what?
If you have a problem with Hill, talk to him directly. Don't let your emotions affect the mission.
You even control that?
I'm the commander.
Fine, I'll handle it. Get some rest.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Good night.